Hello everyone and welcome to another fantastic Adventures by Carney live stream. Well, hopefully it's fantastic. We don't know what's going to happen. It's kind of the beauty of these live streams, right? I'm actually headed to do some arts and crafts today, and I'm wearing one of our last arts and craft projects to it. Our tie-dye is being worn. It's in full effect. Lawrence said I would never wear it, and look at this. I'm wearing it. Today I'm very excited. I like finding new things to do around the Disney property, and the other day when we were here on Monday for our epic 9-hour stream, I saw that they had a painting class, and then Mandy hit me up yesterday and said she was doing it today. I said, oh, perfect, let's go do it together. So Mandy's already inside. So I'm here at Walt Disney World in Orlando, Florida, at Disney's Riviera Resort. It's absolutely gorgeous. We're just walking to the front entrance now. If you could do me the big favor, please hit that like button. It does help the stream out immensely. It helps others find this channel. It helps with the algorithm. And it makes me feel warm and fuzzy inside. So please help me out. If you're new, consider subscribing. I appreciate you being here. We never looked at the front entrance last time we were here. But here's the front. They got those signature double R's for the Riviera Resort. Again, everyone knows I love a good water feature. The water elements on both sides are beautiful. And welcome home. So we're gonna go check in at the recreation room, and then I'm gonna see if I could find myself a smoothie somewhere. I'm craving a smoothie. Mandy said it was downstairs, so let's head downstairs. Look at these views. So I think this is what we're painting today. Painting on the Riviera, Mondays and Thursdays from 1 to 3. Look at that. Punctual Pete, always early and on time, am I right? Oh, here's the recreation, the event theater room. This is nice. How's it going? Hi, Maddie, thanks. We're rocking the tie-dyes today? Uncoordinated. How's it going? I came early to make sure I could paint today. Are we painting today? Sweet.
Ooh, that I don't know. I saw one person on the other sign-up sheet.
Just want to make sure there's room for me. That's why I came early.
They're signed us up for 2 people.
Oh, awesome. Never mind then. Maddie's wrapping up herself from yesterday.
My wife's work now.
It looks good. So it's all in reverse, right? Yeah.
So long to do this.
That's coming out beautifully. I love it. Hey, I doubt I'm going to finish this today. I have yet to finish a craft when I was supposed to on time. I'm going to grab something to drink. You want anything? Or eat? Snack?
Nope, we're supposed to get stuff when we do the thing.
Are we?
Pastries and mimosa, remember?
Okay.
Did I tell you that?
I didn't know it was part of the painting.
It's part of the painting.
Oh, I thought that was like additional. Oh, that's fun and exciting. Okay. I'm going to see. Do you know if they sell smoothies anywhere here? I'm craving a good smoothie. I'll leave my bag in. I literally just walked in, so I'll go check now. Just want to make sure I didn't lose a spot for painting, but I'll go check and come back. You sure you're good, Mandy?
I'm good.
All right. Sweet, thanks. I think this is what we're painting today. I hope I do a good job. All right, let's go see what Primo Piatto has. I like all the movie posters in the other languages. Super cool. Like Zootropolis. Vice versa. Vaiana. Alla ricerca di tori. Ralph Spacca Internet. All right, let's go see what Primo Piatto has to offer. We didn't get to walk through here the other day, so let's go check it out. I hope you're enjoying this stream. It's going to be a lot of fun. We're going to start painting around 1 o'clock. Apparently, it comes with mimosas and snacks. That's exciting. But Papa is hungry. I did a workout this morning. I got some work done. having a very productive day. We started the stream early. Who am I? Who am I? If you guys missed it last night, we did a brand new first time ever stream style. We did cooking from home. Me and Lauren were cooking in our own home, showing you one of my favorite recipes to make for Lauren. You know, if they don't have a smoothie, you know where I'm going to end up going. It's just the bar. All right, let's go check it out. Hi, Brandy. I just saw your name pop up. I just saw your text and your DMs, and I didn't respond because I have a very long response, and I was about to go live. But thank you for getting back to me. I love these black and white photos of Walt around the world, and there's in front of the Eiffel Tower, and it's so cool. I love it in here, and it smells so good. Well, if there's no smoothie in there, you know what? Maybe I'll get like a strawberry daiquiri, something fun, still frozen. Maybe a little sandwich. Let's go have some fun over here. Not even close to crowded yet. It's one of my favorite spots. I gotta say hi to everybody too. How's it going? What was that? That looks good.
Can you get menu?
Please, thanks.
There you go.
What are these 4 frozen drinks? I'm in the mood for something cold.
These two are virgin right now, but we can make them daiquiris or
Oh, okay.
colada. The Mediterranean wave is citrus juices and pineapple juice with vodka, and then the rosé is frozen rosé with vodka.
Which one's the best one?
This is probably the most popular drink that we have.
The Mediterranean Wave?
They're all nice, right?
All right, I'll try that first. Thanks. Let's try the Mediterranean Wave. What's in that? Let's see. Sieracki vodka. Etulicus Rosolio di Bergamatto liqueur. Pineapple, agave, and blue curacao. All right. That's fun.
It's really good too.
All right, I'm excited about it.
Anything else I can get for you?
I think we're okay. I'll settle. You guys do a DVC discount?
We don't. Sorry.
Looks lovely.
That's fine. I'll come over there.
It's good. Wait a minute. They have a new margarita? Hold on 1 second. What is this? The Golden Haze Margarita? We might have to get this later. How dare they have a new margarita without me trying it? With the Terramana Blanco tequila, that's the Rocks tequila. Grand Marnier, that's great. Smoked chili bitters, that's fun. Live, agave. Oh baby, we gotta get in. We gotta get in on that. All right.
Big on going up to like we're going shoeless tonight. They have the best steak in French too. Yeah, we're big springs people. We love like Bow House, Wine Bar. Yeah, we just come there.
Whoa. All right, let's say hi to some
For a
people.
couple days and go home.
Hi, Andrew C. Boston Drew in the house. Chris Lombard. It's an exciting stream today with Picasso Pete. I like that. Hi, Jamie. Jamie's here. David Lung, Sivak Co. He is in the house. Jeff says, watching your cook in the kitchen didn't get me excited. Watching you paint the Riviera, that's a whole nother story. Bring out your inner Bob Ross. I love Bob Ross. I can't wait. Peaches P in the house. Good afternoon. Carney Crew. Just finished watching the Cooking with Carney segment. It was wonderful. I will make a variation of this dish on the weekend. Oh, that's so exciting. A lot of positive feedback on last night's stream cooking. I think we're going to make it a regular thing, or at least, sprinkle in it among the other streams. A lot of people seem to enjoy it. So I appreciate everyone's feedback. And if you have any commentary, whether you liked it or didn't like it, shoot me a message on the Discord. And if you're not in the Discord, you got to join the Discord. It is the nicest, kindest, most amazing community. It's completely free. You can use it on your phone, your laptop, your computer, whatever you want to do. Make sure you jump in the Discord, and the link is down below. So just check out the description. Dave G. Disney fans here. Hi, Disney fan. Dave G says, it will be fantastic. You always make your streams fantastic. Oh, thanks. Appreciate that, Dave. Dawn says, I love how the tie-dye came out. Yes, we did this. We did the tie-dye reveal last week, but we did this about a month ago. Not bad. The back is just random, but yeah, we did this at Old Key West about 3 weeks ago. 3 or 4 weeks ago. And like I said, Lauren said I would never wear it. Look at me now. I'm wearing arts and crafts from Disney to arts and crafts at Disney. Let's see who else is here. Thanks, Andrew. Andrew in the chat wrote, is it Safe Flight Repair or Safe Flight Replace? And now that's all I hear in my head. Safe Flight Repair, Safe Flight Replace. Eric Bergeron says, hi, Pete. Looking forward to seeing this experience. Thanks. I hope it's fun. I mean, we always have fun, right? I like bringing new things around Disney to people. We do the parks a lot, and I love the parks, and they're amazing, and obviously that's why a lot of you tune in, but there's so much to offer here at Walt Disney World. And again, I've been living here now for 3 years as of last week. As of Monday, actually, was my 3-year anniversary of living here in Orlando. And as you can see, there's still so much stuff that I haven't even done yet. Mark Mueller's here, says, good afternoon, Pete. Try to stay out of the heat. Yeah, I'm excited that this is an air-conditioned activity. We're trying to do a lot of those throughout August and July. Hi, Katie McGinnis. Shelly says, hey, friends, Chief Leaf in the house. Ashley Loves Disney is here. Andrew Saunders is here. Steve Marmelstein is here. He says, this Old Enough episode 2, Pico's painting. If you guys ever see the show Old Enough on Netflix, me and Eric Morton did a version of it. I linked it on my Twitter, your WDW guy. Go check it out. It is hysterical. I think it's one of the funniest things that WWNT has ever done. It is so good. It's amazing. Hi, Jen P. Hi, Lynette. I'm so excited, too. We got to talk about the truckers came in today. Look at these things. I'm so excited. I love the other hats, too. But in the hot Florida heat, getting a little bit of ventilation on the top of your head is a big deal. But I'm loving the truckers. And they're super comfortable. I have a big head and I only use 2 notches, which is great. So big shout out to Bill and Lynette for helping me out getting these. They've been really helping me out so much. So love you guys and thank you. So if you want a trucker, hit me up. I think all the hats, if you want the regular hat, which is completely solid all the way around, or this one, I think they both are around $25 or something like that. Again, I don't even think I'm really making money on any of these. Just trying to break even on some stuff. But yeah, just shoot me a message on Discord or Instagram at Official Carney, Twitter at Your WDW Guy, TikTok Adventures by Carney, or on Patreon. If you're a Patreon, you have a special situation, but make sure your address is correct. But I'm so excited these came in this morning. I found them about an hour before I left the house. This is a good drink. Mike T is here. How's it going, Mike T? Hey, listen, my accents are terrible, but I'm trying. Helder's here. What's going on, Helderito? I miss you guys. Mike T says, I haven't seen this stream in a while. Is the girl who works at the store at Disney Springs, Gym Close, still making appearances here? Every once in a while. Hi, Susan's here. I think that's who he was talking about, Elizabeth. Becky says, hi, Pete. We were up at Topolino. What? I still have never gone to Topolino. I want to go so bad. I'm glad you guys like the shirt. Brandy likes the shirt. Jamie likes the shirt. Helder likes the shirt. Listen, I made this myself, Helder, all right? I don't want anyone hating on the tie-dye. We're wearing our art out in public. I think it came out pretty good. This is the first time I ever did tie-dye in my life. Look at that. Come on. Look at the different colors. That looks legit. It's a legit tie-dye. I was gonna get a little bite to eat, but I don't know if I have time. I don't know if there'll be time. Hi, Nate. Great to see you. Andrew says the cold cut sandwich at Bar Riva is delish. Oh, they also have a version of it next door. Maybe I'll grab that from Primo Piatto. Lena says, this location of the resort seems weird to me since you can see the Caribbean, but you know what? It's still beautiful. If you don't know that's the Caribbean beach resort and you just think it's bungalows, it's pretty. But it's still gorgeous here. Thanks, Dawn. She says she likes the tie-dye. Oh, I'm glad you guys like the shirt. Thanks. I don't think I'm on news tonight. Disney Vets, you're making me hungry for ice cream. Ooh, they do have gelato in the pool area. Oh, thanks, Mark. Mark says, I agree. That was one of the best WDW50 sketches. Yeah, everyone should go watch Old Enough after this live stream, of course. And if you missed our cooking stream last night, you can go back and watch that after this. And if you missed any of our 9-hour epic stream from Monday, you can go back and watch. I've been trying to pump out some content for you guys, and not just some. It's been a lot on top of everything else I would do. So I hope you've been enjoying it. And if you're new here, let me know so I can say hi. If you're a new subscriber, let me know. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please hit that subscribe button. It really does help. It means so much to me. And the like button as well does really help as well. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Thanks, Chief. All right, you know what? I'm going to pay for this. Skedaddle. I'll just close out on this one.
Do you like it?
It's good. Yeah, it's really good. Yeah, just having a good time. This is starting the day right. I just want to see if there's anything left on that. If not, that's the backup. Thank you. How are you? Good, thanks. All right, let's see. Skedaddle. Oh, great. Thanks so much. Let's go. The place is empty right now. This is the time to be at Bar Riva. Just you two. Primo piatto.
next to it. The bar Riva.
Gotta hide from her.
We got some bocce going on. Again, this pool does have the Magic Band reader to make sure you're a guest of the resort. This is where I would be, in the shade, lounging, grabbing a quick bite.
This
is where it's at. This is where it's at. This guy's dodging bocce balls. Kid's brave. Ooh, that is loud. All right, there's a line. We'll come back. We got about 10 minutes till painting time. Hoping it turns out like this. We got a full house. Making progress. They didn't have a smoothie, but they had a delicious frozen drink, so I got that. Look at all the fun stuff. How's it going? I'm with her. I just want to look at stuff. This is fun. Look at all. I'm going to be a painter. So here at the Eventi room, so we're doing the painting at the Riviera today. $50. The things I do because I love you all. You could do a little sun catcher for $2. Keychains are $3. Animation cells are $5. Ceramics, you do a wine glass. You could do a vacation pillow. That's cool. We are the tie-dye twins today. Ooh, I have to screen grab this. How do I do that? Let's do this. Yes, that worked. That was genius. Join the world's most magical scavenger hunt. Only 74 people allowed. So it looks like they're just closed from on Mondays, but it's open from 10 to 8. Wait, 10 every day, 10 to 8 Monday. Oh, wow, that's really great. So you can come down and do a lot of fun stuff. That's great. And this painting, which we're doing today, is just Mondays and Thursdays from 1 to 3. That's fun. Maybe I will go get that sandwich. It seems like they're still setting up. This is why I'm not good at being early to things, because I just can't sit still. I'm like, all right, let's go look at things. I kind of wish I had a grab and go. Let's see over here. Sorry, pardon me. All right, what do we got here? We got cheese plates. We got charcuterie plates, Greek salads. There's the spicy Italian sandwich and a tuna niçoise salad. Maybe I'll just do the spicy Italian. Yeah, that looks good enough for me. What do we got over here? Oh, these are not healthy, but they look good. What is this? All right, we'll do the Italian sandwich. They do need a better system over here, though.
To be honest, we could do like a. I want to do this one, the runway railway. Making minis and minis.
Yes.
That's what we gotta wait till it gets later.
We gotta
I
wait.
see they have two other registers.
And then also, we want to get this one. And then
Only those registers were open.
I know like that. I think it's not worth redoing.
Choice for mini, I don't do it again.
I really have to use that.
Armbandido's here and more Beverly. Great to see you guys.
I'm gonna get a cheeseburger and a margarita pizza.
You have to do the. Just give me chicken fries.
Chicken.
Chicken fries.
Oh.
And a drink. But I can't do that.
Where you going?
You're good.
Where you going? I can how do you do
I'm gonna get the fried chicken. And then I'm gonna get on the small.
The third one? The third one? Is it the third one? Or is it the third one?
Yes.
That's it. I'll see. Top left. Top left. Left side.
Not over there.
Go back.
margarita pizza, cheeseburger.
Are we taking away to go?
How's it going? Just a sandwich, please.
Just ask for an adult. Steak and everything.
Wait, what?
Are we
You're bringing upstairs.
play basketball?
I don't need the receipt. Thank you very much. But I do need some napkins. All right, let's go paint. Let's go paint some stuff. I think everybody loves my tie-dye. Or I'm just getting a lot of weird looks. One or the other. I'm excited to paint.
I ordered you a mimosa and they are going to do.
Yeah.
It's vegan pastries too.
Oh, nice.
Vegan food of some sort.
I need to eat something because I worked out today and I'm starving. They're calling us the tie-dye twins.
Aw,
Mandy's here, everyone. I like yours.
I'm supposed to do this for my dad.
Hi,
He and
Dad.
the Buck are watching. Oh, I should show you what I did yesterday.
Let's see. That looks amazing.
I want to do it again.
There's a waiting list for this, though, right? You can't do it like same day.
No, I don't think so. Because I had to sign up like a month and a half in advance.
Yeah, because I wanted to do it. It's really cool.
It's really cool. You could do different what
Here,
are these
I'm
templates?
afraid I'm going to hold this or break it.
Okay,
Well,
so
hold
I'll
it.
hold this up as I talk about it. Where are my photos? I was trying to find some other photo, but okay. So they had like different like backgrounds. So like you could have done like a butterfly.
Oh, that's
or
cool.
a black bikini. Like
I didn't know there was other
see, the thing
options.
is like I take pictures and then it doesn't go sideways and then it does go sideways. It's a whole thing.
Just turn your head.
And then like people were doing like Minnie doing a bow on top. This is so hard to. Will this one stay if I go sideways? Good. It'll stay if I go sideways. So you could do white or black.
How long did it take?
It depends on how much glue you put on it. I put too much glue on and I had to wait for that to set before I could put the
Stones?
plaster or whatever on there. So I think you could get it done in an hour. It took me like an hour and a half, almost 2 hours.
Okay.
Because I had to wait for it to dry. But you get to pick out your stones.
Ooh, those are cool.
Yeah, they're so pretty. And
I like this so much.
yeah, you do so you do it on paper first.
Ah, smart.
Paper first.
We got to do this on a stream.
It is amazing. And you're up at Dahlia.
Oh, amazing.
So it's like, look at this, and then you just go, oh, it's so cool outside.
love Dahlia.
And you're like, oh, that's right, I'm doing something.
Dahlia Lunch is one of my favorite spots.
So yeah, you glue it on. Like that.
So fun.
And then you wait for that to dry. Then you take a picture in the Dahlia restroom because it's so beautiful.
Of course you have to.
It's gorgeous.
The Dahlia restrooms
It's
are great.
gorgeous. And then
Did you go to the actual Dahlia restroom or did you go to the one in the hallway?
it's the one with the big window, the one that.
Because there's both. So,
I've only been to one.
yeah, there's.
Gotta go back.
Yeah, you gotta go back. You just gotta go back.
But then you just plaster.
This is so cool.
Plaster the heck out of it.
Yeah, this is on the to-do list for sure.
And it's like $25. It's so affordable.
For a memory and something you can hang up.
And then you take it home while it's wet.
And then you clean it.
It dries real fast if you let it sit in
your car?
In your car, in the Florida
That's when you
heat.
texted me yesterday. You're like,
It's baking.
it's literally baking in my car.
And then you go to a hotel and you ruin their towels by.
They got a lot.
And I took a picture of your drink and then my dirty
Very similar.
paint water. But yeah,
Coming soon.
Beverly Please. I haven't seen more Beverly Please.
Yes,
in a
more
long
Beverly's in the
time.
house.
Oh, look what I did today. I got butterbeer without dairy.
Oh yeah, how was it?
It's good.
They finally, I don't know what took them so long to do that.
Well, you just don't get it without the topping, but I'm assuming it's like a copyright trademark thing that they had to do it a certain way. But I'm gonna do a vegan version. I found it online.
Let's talk about what you did today so far, because I'm impressed.
I got Guardians Group 11.
So you did Guardians, then you went to Universal,
Yeah. And then
and
I
got a
had-
butterbeer.
No, first I did the vegan tater tots in the Seuss.
How was that?
Really good.
I was good to know.
Good. And then I went on Fast and Furious.
Oh my god. Was that your first time? How bad was it?
See, I didn't want to go on my birthday because I didn't want to ruin my birthday.
It's so bad. Fast and Furious is so bad.
Where did you make that?
That's at the
This is at
Coronado.
Coronado. They do this on Wednesdays and Saturdays, 1 to 3. You have to sign up like weeks and weeks and weeks in advance.
Love it.
Yeah, it's so cool.
Yeah, it is.
Every time I tried to do it, it's been sold out, but she
Is
is
it
a
like,
planner.
does it use a plaster? Is it plaster?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that's so cool. See, I had an idea we did these with handprints, and nobody's listened to me.
That's gonna
Can I
go.
take a picture of that?
Please do.
Absolutely.
Do you want a different background so it has
Oh,
more?
it's fine.
Okay.
I'm just gonna show my leaders and be like, look, Bernardo does.
I can show you online where you can register for it.
Well, I don't want to do it myself. I just think
You wanna do it here?
that's
I say we
what-
do it here.
You keep these more than you'll keep a dinosaur.
Yeah, and that sells out so far in advance that if people want to do it like while they're here on vacation, same day or a day before, you can't even do it there.
Yeah, that's crazy.
And I don't know if it's because it has to do with like how they have that type of look at that location, so that's why they.
No, it could be done here.
No, we definitely could.
Okay, so yeah, Fast and Furious.
Oh yeah, so
Do
Complete
we wanna
dumpster fire?
call it the kite tails of?
it's kite. That's an insult to kite sales.
It kind of is actually, because
Here's what I say about Fast and Furious at Universal is that the pre-shows are fun. The ride itself, you're like, is it over yet? Like, I like the rooms if you have a good cast member, like they interact with.
the second one I had, she was pretty good. She was pretty sarcastic.
Right.
She did well. And I've never seen the movies, and all I'm just like, it's loud music and like cars, and this.
It's the worst.
Yeah. And then I was in the front row, so that mannequin that's driving
Oh my god.
is hilarious. Like, it's just so sad. And then, like, you can tell you're in a simulator, and it's like deep, like the proportions are off.
Totally
And,
off.
like, it's
It feels so fake. And literally, like, I'm always on the end for some reason. You just look down and you see that you're on the ground not moving. And you
Yeah.
look up and you see you're not moving.
Yeah, and you can see in front, if you look out the front windows, that like there's something holding the vehicle like locked in.
Yeah,
Like, it's
I was-
just.
it's
I
such a
don't
bad
know
ride.
how, but when we finished, like people clapped, and I'm like, is it because it's over?
Yeah, it's because they're excited to get out for a ride.
And then I got the butterbeer, and then.
I would go on that Dr. Seuss ride 40 more times before I go on Fast and Furious.
Oh, you could strap me in there for 40
Yeah.
days. I would be okay with it. Don't ever make me go on Supercharge again.
All right, so you got a butterbeer.
Yes, and then I came back over here.
Then here, what a day.
You know, you gotta hit the ground running.
You would swear you live around the block.
You would think. I'll remember that when I'm driving tonight going, oh God.
Do you hit traffic on that drive?
No. Well, I mean, that one stretch of I-4, depending on what time I leave the studio.
Gotcha.
But I mean, even I've left at midnight or 1 o'clock, and there is still a backup there. I'm like,
Are you going to the studio tonight?
yeah.
Someone asked me if I was on tonight, and I was like, good question. I don't know.
So,
I have, I'm starting craziness this week. I have, today, I have 2 families that I know from Long Island. 2 fraternity brothers and their families and kids are here today. And then starting tomorrow, I have another family coming in. And then Tuesday, my other best friend and his family and kids are coming in. So as of next Tuesday, I'll have 4 families from Long Island I know here and in town that I'm supposed to be hanging out with. So we'll see what happens.
see, if they're staying at a resort and they have kids, you can just follow them to the recreation areas.
Well, today was my one buddy's day off for him and his family. So I was like, you should come here and paint with me.
Also,
Gross.
in the lobby of the hotel today, people left free books or whatever, so I grabbed this for you.
What? Look at the author. Who would have known? Thank you. This is great. All right, let's go paint.
That's paint stuff.
Yeah.
So excited.
So excited. No one's allowed to make fun of me. You know what? Aw,
Yeah. We do our best.
How's it
to
going?
accommodate.
good, thanks. Oh, we get a smock? Oh, this is so exciting. I know, I mean, we're wearing arts and crafts, 2 arts and crafts, but I can't wait to smock it up. Do we put our smocks on now? Is this the appropriate time?
Yeah, this is the appropriate time. I'm not a smock pusher though, so I encourage you to do it.
Love a good smock.
Appreciate. I need another layer. I'm really cold.
I feel like saying,
There
okay,
you go.
chef.
At least it's not outside today.
It's 900 degrees or like negative 9.
That's what I said on the stream. I was like, I'm looking for all the indoor activities this month.
Yeah, because it's just too much out there.
A little under.
Let's do it.
Bring me
I can go get another one.
We're getting mimosas
Yes.
at some point.
at some point.
So here's everything you got. You got your paints. I got my drink, our canvas, water, and
All
our
right,
brushes.
my name is Stephanie, and I will here walking through this lovely pencil painting step by step. Have you guys ever? I heard you over there when I saw you with your mosaic and all of that. Which is so cool. Have you done canvas painting before?
A couple of years ago, I've been doing those painting line studios. I did that at least twice.
Okay. What about the rest of you? First time?
Yeah, first time for me.
Okay, awesome.
Well, you have to.
I want to say it's been about 5 years, but I did it once 5 years ago.
Been a while. All right.
Yeah. How do we not get Rapunzel on TV? What's going on here?
You asked me. That's this
Oh, okay, all right, never mind. Luke is cool too.
Got it. We're forward thinking enough. Match the theme of the movie to the painting. So we'll be doing this step by step together. If you want to go rogue on me though, you feel a creative itch and an urge to do something differently, this is your masterpiece. So I'm not the boss of your painting, but I'm here to show you how I did mine, guide you through it, answer any questions you might have, and hopefully have a little bit of fun.
Yay.
Our paint is acrylic paint. It's 100% water soluble, non-toxic. Please don't eat it, but people have.
Oh boy.
If you do accidentally though, drip it, take it and put it in the wrong drip.
Yep.
We don't have to call 911. We're good. And it is washable, so it'll come out with soap and water. So no worries there either. But you got your handy dandy schmuck,
Oh yeah.
so you're protected, right? All right. Oh wow.
Oh, this is awesome. No worries. Thanks, Ryan. We got a mimosa. This is wonderful.
All right, so we have 3 brushes, and I just keep it simple, but I do refer to these by numbers sometimes, the numbers that aren't on the brush. So I've got the small one I refer to as number 1, then number 2, and then number 3. All right, we'll be using number 3 a lot in the beginning. Go ahead and put those in your water cup for me. I don't like rules. No. I don't like a lot of rules, my nature as an artist. But I have learned over the years doing these classes that I need to make a few rules to benefit you. So one of my hot tips is don't take your brush out of the water and go straight to the canvas, because you get one of these drippy things going and it wipes out the whole thing and it can be fixed. So always, no matter when you're moisturizing, take it out and dab it a couple times. Let that extra moisture onto your napkin, but don't completely dry it either, because it is acrylic paint. We use that moisture to activate the paint. So we do want some moisture invited to this party. Okay, so let's get going. We're going to use brush 3, so take it out, tap it on your napkin a couple times. on the right side of my canvas, we're going to measure out this horizon line here. I'm going to hold my brush just to give you an idea. And you see how it's about a finger down from the metal where the horizon is?
Yep.
Alright, so we're just going to dip in the blue a little. You just need a very little bit, so I just wipe it off, kind of hold it up, come about a finger down from the metal, and make myself a little tick mark. I'm going to do that on both sides. This is not rocket science. It doesn't have to be measured perfectly. It's going to turn out differently than yours is going to be different than mine. Mine will be a little different than the one I did 2 years ago.
Got your little snack as well.
Oh, thanks so much.
Hope you guys enjoy.
This is wonderful.
Then I get a little bit more blue on my brush. I'm scraping it again. When you scrape your brush like this, it pushes the bristles together and straightens them out. And this is what we call a knife edge. So we'll be using the knife edge a lot today. And you want to just connect the two little dots.
But you can make them however you want. Okay, thank you.
And eventually this is it will be black. So this is just a guide right now. So don't perfect it. Don't worry what it looks like. It's going to be covered.
You like theirs? Yeah, you can copy it if you want to.
All right. Everybody like their line okay? If you feel like you went too high or too low, it can be adjusted at this point. So don't feel like, oh, I did it too high and now I'm going to have all water. But everybody looks good. Yep. Okay, now we're going to start in the sky with our blue. And when you do acrylic painting, you paint from the back forward. So we paint the background stuff, and then as it dries, we teeter back and forth and add details, basically. And sometimes sometimes we want the paint to be wet when we're blending, other times we want it to be dry. So just for your knowledge overall of acrylic painting. We're gonna paint all this blue, and we're gonna leave a little bit of section white. But we don't, like if I painted this whole thing, it would be okay, but it just helps us a little white in the middle. So I'll start at the top. This amount of paint, I have plenty. So it should glide across the canvas easily. If it's dry and hard to do, then you need more paint. This is a sign that I need more paint. So a lot of people I find don't like to use a lot of paint, which I always thought was weird. But you want to spread it out nicely too. You don't want globs of paint in your canvas. But I'm going to leave a little section like this. And if you want to, you can draw that in, or you don't even have to. But I'm going left to right with smooth strokes because this is a nice clear night. And if you would like, you can wrap this color around the edge of your canvas. So when you go to hang this up, it looks nice and complete for you.
How big does the section in the middle need to be? Roughly,
Well,
just like that.
It's kind of like my hand almost.
Okay.
I know your hand.
We're gonna have to do it in meters.
Go in metric.
Where are you from?
The UK.
The UK. I love the UK. What part of the UK?
Originally Leicester.
Oh, okay.
Right in the middle. But now I'm living near London,
Very nice.
in a little place called Harpenden.
Last time I was in London was about 17 years ago.
All right, okay.
A long time. You guys were trying to get them in for the Olympics, and you got it.
We did indeed.
Yeah. I'll never forget it. I was in college. We went with 40 of us, and at the time I was underage, but over 18. So it was great to be over in London. Yeah, we were having a good time with 40 of us.
I was gonna say it's good.
Running around. Yeah, we had such a good time. We did it all.
Very nice.
And if you cross over into your white area a little bit, like I said, no worries.
I went to Hogsmeade today. Does that count?
You went to
It's
Hogsmeade?
close.
Close
it's
enough?
definitely close.
I didn't take the train. I walked.
All right, okay.
Oh wow, quite the walk.
I was powered by tater tots.
I'm happy that you found some good taters.
Brandy told me all about it. I had to.
Brandy, expert?
Brandy art expert.
So, do you all live in Tampa or Orlando area? Tampa. I live in Tampa. That's why I know that.
I'm like, we're in Tampa?
I live in Orlando now. Yeah, it's 3 years as of Monday.
Oh wow.
But I'm originally from New York.
I live in Fort Myers, but I'm originally from Wisconsin.
No, you're not. You're totally fine. So,
I'm originally from Indiana.
Oh, nice.
Midwest.
Moved here 10 years ago, Tampa, to do a painting business.
It's working.
Yeah,
Hey, when Disney picks you up, that's not bad.
right. This is a dream come true for me.
Yeah, that's amazing. Congratulations.
Thank you. I just painted with 16 event planners over in the Coronado. They were showcasing what we offer, so they wanted the event planners to see it firsthand, so we
That's so
painted
great.
together.
Yeah, I would love to know all of the options of the different recreations that we can do in different paintings.
Yeah, this is stuff we're always looking to do.
They're adding more and more all the time.
Good.
keep it kind of like that.
So do you have like a studio in Tampa?
I don't. I'm just a mobile painter.
That's fun.
Do a lot of summer camps in the summertime. Glad to be away from these kids now. Let me tell you, after the whole painting with the whole summer with kids.
Well, you do
It's
another
fun.
half hour with me, and you're gonna be like, I never left.
Keep drinking. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's fun, but like I sometimes have 100 kids in a day, and it's a lot of work.
What age sort of kids do you do it with?
Well, I've painted with as young as 3-year-olds.
Oh wow.
However, the camps are usually K through teenage, K through high school, depending on the camp. Boys and Girls Club, city and county parks and rec, you name it, we've been doing it.
That's fun.
Girl
And we
Scouts.
do splatter painting.
Oh, cool.
So you go in a
That's
tent,
cool.
throw some paint around.
Oh no.
That sounds
Do you have to be a
fun.
kid to do that?
No.
Because that sounds like
No,
fun.
it's awesome.
I'm ready for the Disney version.
Invite
of
me
that.
over. We're going to Tampa.
Yeah, I'm working on it, don't worry. Keep your eyes out.
Do you have like a Facebook page or something?
My technical business is called Wine and Canvas Tampa.
Okay, I'm gonna write that down later.
Yeah. We gotta promote it. We're live right now.
Probably shouldn't be promoting that, though, so maybe cut that.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's awesome.
Yeah, Tampa's
So much
not
fun.
bad.
You guys are good at painting rectangles.
That's kind of my sweet spot, and then it goes downhill from
All
there.
right, and then it's going to carry on from there. We're going to go down here next. We're going to have an almost all blue background to start.
So same color, same thing on the bottom?
Yep.
All right.
Lots of blue.
Good job. These are nice colour.
This is a very
It's a nice
pleasing blue.
blue, isn't it?
Yeah, beautiful
It's
blue.
a happy blue.
I like that.
Happy little waves. Happy little waves.
How many Bob Ross references do you hear per week?
I love Bob Ross. I went to go look into how much a Bob Ross painting cost, and they are expensive.
It doesn't surprise me. Though.
You like the plane?
Nice.
Do you watch TV on the plane? It's like, whatever keeps you happy. How long was that flight? I really do like this Izzo one. Do you mind if I see this? Take it in
How long was your flight?
8.5 hours. Actually, not too bad.
Okay.
I was expecting 9 hours and 20 minutes maybe, but
For what?
His flight.
flight.
Oh.
Yeah, but it was pretty good. We had nice weather,
Oh, good.
so that was really helpful.
You flew direct?
Yes.
Nice. That's nice.
Yeah, it was pretty handy. We've flown indirect before, and it's just a bit more of a hassle.
Yep.
Plus, my family had quite bad experiences coming out of Atlanta back home, so they didn't want to do that again.
It's a massive
Atlanta
airport.
is Well, it's been a number of years since I've been there, but yeah.
It's massive. I was just there a month ago.
All right.
I'll be back there at the end of this month.
Should we flip it upside down?
You can do it however you like. At the end, we usually tip it on the side and paint the bottom.
Okay, so I don't necessarily
Yeah,
have to do it.
yeah.
Okay.
I thought you meant to get this.
No, I mean the edges.
Yeah, the bottom edge can be painted at the bottom, at the end. Then it won't stick. And
Yeah.
sometimes
yeah,
it sticks and
good
you
point.
gotta rip it off and redo it anyway.
Well, oops. We might have a sticky situation.
Yeah, we'll live. We'll all survive it.
Hey, you have like 30 gold ones that I made you.
Stop, I love that.
All right, and then we really want it to start to dry, so touch it up, but resist your urges to continue to go over it because like, a lot of it's going to be covered up anyhow.
Okay.
So that having it be dry is worth more.
It's okay. So you're gonna put it down on top of one of your stickers. So I'm showing you this, for example. Like you put it down, you rub it really good. I've learned it works best when you use
Sometimes
like
we'll
a
use
card
the hair
or just,
dryer.
like,
Back in the water.
I feel like it gets
Sure, yeah.
it comes off easiest if you use a card, and then
Nice.
once it's like on there,
In the water.
pull off the back end of the sticker.
I
And
think
the
it's
green
it.
sticker will now be on here. You're gonna put it on your cup, rub it again, and then pull this off. And this should get you through all of your stickers. But if it doesn't,
Hi everyone, we're painting at the Riviera if you're just joining us. This is a $50 painting class. We have a very small group, just 3 of us. Awesome teacher, and it comes with your paints, comes with your brushes, your canvas. Today we're painting Tangled. It also comes with some snacks and mimosas. So we got a mimosa. I got a croissant. Ho, 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 ho. What's better than this?
Cookies.
I'm not a cookie person, so I like croissants. I'm into this.
Yeah, those croissants are amazing, aren't they? Melt in your mouth. All right. So we're gonna start to let this background dry, but there is something we can do while it's drying, and we have this little, almost like a little stage that we're gonna set them on. So we want to be able to see this silhouette, but which I have stencils for, by the way. We're not hand painting this.
Good.
Score.
That was my biggest concern yesterday.
Same.
Probably should have maybe been less nervous if I told you that in the beginning. So we're just gonna mix up a bit of a lavender color here.
after it dries, we'll
So what we can do is, I cleaned my brush. I dried it on my napkin.
Okay, number 3.
Yes, the big one. And I'm just taking maybe like a dime size of blue and moving it to the middle. And equal parts blue and red and making up a little bit of purple. It doesn't, the shade of purple is not super important here. And then we're going to put just a touch of white in it to make it more lavender. We're going to brush this in the center at the bottom, and we don't want to create a shape. We just want like a backdrop for them. So try not to be too structured. And just paint a little bit of a backdrop so that we can make sure we see our silhouette better. And the reason why it doesn't have to be dry is because, you know, we're using glue to make the purple to begin with. So it allows us to just blend it right on here.
in the inside, I would feel like if you did your tongue like a red and then you did
So if you feel like it's not lightening up enough, add a little bit more white to it.
yeah, that is. There you go.
Almost like a little blob here. Ta-da!
Very nice
People-
blob.
Sometimes people get really nervous. They're like, this is not going well. I'm like, no, this is how it goes. You gotta trust the process.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's like so fun. Yeah. I'm glad glad you're making it year round.
All right, and then just, once you're done, let it start to dry. You can put your brush in your water.
Once Lauren finds out there's mimosas and croissants, I'm gonna have to take you here just for those.
You're gonna be painting with 2 hands. She's just
Yeah,
sitting in the
I
back.
must be here helping her out.
Hey, can I have your croissant?
Okay.
My purple bobby's a little wide.
That's okay. It's all a little different each time you do it.
Do you want the transparency paper stencil?
I have the stencils with me today.
Oh, okay.
Thanks. All right, and then we're basically doing the same sort of thing that we just did here for this effect here. We will start with a little bit of like a orangish peaches color, and we're gonna kind of frame our area with that, and then we'll go to yellow. So what we do is clean that same number 3 brush, dry it off again. I'm gonna move over a nice scoop of yellow this time. And red takes over very quickly. So I'm gonna add very little bit of red to it until I get the short sort of tinted color that I want.
I think what you need to do is, see this?
Actually, it looks a little more
Rinse off your brush.
Yeah, I got a ketchup and mustard.
Yeah, let's, I'm sorry. Let's do a little more pink. I told you I didn't do this painting for quite a while. Since way before COVID, so. Let's do a little pink instead.
Okay.
So,
Add white.
red and white. Yeah, it'll probably be not very pretty to add white.
Okay. So we're cleaning the brush again?
Yeah, sorry about that.
That's no worries.
So a bit of, so we'll start with the white and then add the red to it.
Yeah, okay.
And then
So,
you could add a little bit of your little mustard color too. That'll get you, in fact, that's exactly what I did probably. Now that my assistant over here has helped me remember. So there, that's a nice, I took a little of this.
With a touch
my
of
right- yep.
mustard.
Oh, I didn't make the mustard one.
So ketchup and mustard. All right, and then I'm gonna go around the edges of this area.
so, get some pink. Look at that. Wow. Beautiful, right?
So what other activities have you gotten into?
I've
Lots
now,
of
Are you
I've now,
vlogging or are you
I've-
just, what are you doing here?
oh, right now with the camera?
Yeah.
We're just, we do live streams from all around the Orlando area or kind of any adventure that we go on, but a lot of theme park stuff.
Okay.
So we do the theme parks a lot. We just did a 9-hour stream on Monday in the park, so
Oh, wow.
it's very hot. So we're trying to find other things you could do here in Disney and Universal properties and SeaWorld and whatnot, just to have a good time while you're on vacation or here in the Orlando area if you're doing a non-park day.
Sure. I follow lots of people like you.
Oh,
because
cool.
I am a pass holder and I don't like to do the same old.
Yeah, that's a big thing. So a lot of people seem to like that, but we do a little bit of everything. I mean, we're relatively young. We just started doing it, not full time, but at least 2 to 3 times a week about a year ago. So, and the channel in general is about 1.5 years old. So
That's amazing.
Yeah.
That's so awesome.
it's been really well. Thanks to everybody at home, and we have an awesome Discord group, and everyone's great. Shout out to all the people out there watching.
They'll give you a sticker.
Yeah, we'll give you a sticker before we leave today.
All right, I'll follow you.
Sweet.
All right, so what I ended up doing is kind of combining a couple of colors. Which most of this I'm going to end up covering with my yellow, but that's okay.
Okay.
So sometimes things happen. I forget what color you used originally. And now I have 2 and I kind of like it. And if you want to go outside of your boxes a little,
I filled in the middle. I saw, it was like, oh, I'm.
Yeah, you don't, it's, sometimes hard to make your brain go outside of the lines
Yeah.
instead of keeping everything straight and neat.
Yeah.
All right. So now, the blue area in our water is nice and dry. So we'll start to create some of the reflection down here, which are these colors that you see. And this brush number 3 is best for that. And sometimes I get questioned because it's not the smallest brush, it's the biggest one. But the tip of the brush actually makes our best line that we have to make. So if you use the tip of the brush, don't hold it like a pen or pencil like this, but actually hold it 90-degree angle and approach it straight on.
Okay.
So straight on with the canvas, and light pressure allows you to,
Like a dart.
yeah, allows you to create these lines that we want. And as you start to do it, you can press harder and harder. But we're gonna do this with the yellow and the white to start. And you can have a little bit of waves or a lot of waves, up to you.
So yours is just the white, right?
Just white. Actually, I just dipped into my blue because I wanted to correct something. So if you need blue to correct, like it maybe made your line too thick, you wish it was thinner, you can put blue over it to thin it back out.
I like it. Y'all do like monsters and platforms? No. We're strictly I don't know. You're not missing. I'm like, it's for that. Like, Tower of Terror is fine. Like,
So what's been your favorite activity for hot weather to do, like inside that's off the beaten path? What's been your favorite one lately? Besides this one, of course.
This is number 1.
Yeah. It was cool. They have you paint a Cinderella's castle
And contemporary?
at the Contemporary up on top. Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool.
I thought that was neat because you get a nice view and it's fun taking something home like that.
How many people were in the class you were in?
I'm gonna say like 10-ish.
I was trying to get my friends to do that with me last year for my birthday,
Yeah, that was fun.
but we couldn't get anybody to answer the phone. That's the truth.
That's
Yeah, I
the
just
hard
showed
part
up.
about
Yeah, that's the
recreation.
hardest part
So we
for sure.
didn't want to risk it being like sold out or something. Or
Yeah, because the mosaic thing, you sign up online, but for this painting thing, the only place where you can sign up for it is literally in this building, like in this room.
keep on.
because like, who would help you with your cupcake?
Yeah.
We love what Coronado is doing. They can sign up for our painting classes online and mosaic classes.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
awesome.
and it's not even under recreation, it's under tours or something silly like that, like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am. I know the problem. But I think they're working on it, so I think it's promising. But to see how well it's going, because classes like this over at Coronado will have 20 because of that.
Yeah. Because people know about it.
and they know, like, if they sign up for it, that when they're here in a month, they have their spot, whereas if you just show up day of, you just don't know.
Yeah, I didn't even know this thing existed until the other day when we.
That's how I found most crafts. I just walked through the resorts doing a resort tour and I'm like, oh, there's a craft today.
Yeah, they usually will advertise on the little apron signs.
Yep, that's how we find it.
When the nice weather comes, we paint right out there.
Aw.
Oh, this is great in here.
Yeah.
It's kind of fun out there, when the weather
If it's
is
the
nice.
fall or winter, sure.
it's cool. They have like these wooden easels. It looks all official.
And then everybody walking by looks at you and you're
Right,
like,
and then half the time they're like, oh, I want to do it, but it's once a week, so then they're not here.
yeah.
So that's why the online presence is great.
And having it something more than once or twice a week is helpful because not everybody is here on the weekend or on a certain weekday. And
Oh, okay. I went to school in Galveston. Love the area. Miss it.
Our lovely Florida weather makes
I do
it
plan on staying here.
interesting sometimes. It starts out okay, and then the wind picks up, and we're
Really enjoy it and stuff.
we're like, oh, hold on to those canvases.
I feel like it's probably a
sail.
quick pace, like, it's pretty quick pace. I mean, it's not like we're a major ride, yeah. So that's also super nice, so we're constantly busy and stuff. I'd rather it than, I really wanted actually activity. That's what I wanted to do.
The tie-dye is fun because there's so many different options.
Yeah. The only thing that me, because I'm just a crazy person, is I want to see immediate gratification. The waiting the 2 weeks was hard for me.
torture?
It was
Torture for
torture.
you?
It was torture.
We did that last time we were at Caribbean Beach, the pool,
That's fun.
and the kids were like, okay, we gotta wear our tie-dyes. We're like, no. We gotta let it sit for a while, guys.
I know, with the mosaic yesterday, I'm like, oh, I get to see this day of. Like, I don't.
So exciting.
It's so fast. I need to put it in the fridge for a week and a half.
Put it in the oven for a week and a half.
My car.
So like, yeah, I mean, it's kind of cool, I'm glad I know it, but like, the fact that if like,
I'm trying to balance out the yellow. The yellow got a little crazy. Got a little too extreme.
Yeah, I'm going back up top to
It's a
my
little swampy.
pinkish.
Yeah, mine was becoming a bit green.
They always say,
There is no wrong answer.
yeah, really, you can't screw this up. Even if you try.
That's what I need.
I like that
So
guarantee.
we're just letting this, we're patiently letting this dry while everyone's finishing up. The next step is going to be that yellow. So if you want to wash your brush and get ready. But I just want to make sure they're as dry as they can be.
Yeah.
Before COVID, we did wine glasses at the Abracadabra bar at Fort.
That's cool. I would love that.
I just did wine glasses at the Cat Cafe in Orlando. I'll have to show you pictures later.
I've
It,
seen
it was
it.
so fun.
I've never been to the Cat Cafe, but I've definitely seen it online.
It is. You gotta go. Did you really? And there's they have St. Pete. They have one.
I've never been to one.
And I can't recommend the one at Fort Myers enough.
You enjoy it.
We're close to hers. It's a finished product.
That in the dark.
It's ours. Get there.
Alright, they're looking pretty dry. Alright, so it helps to put just a touch of white into the yellow to make it pop a little more when you apply it. It really won't even look that much different on your plate even, but I just take a little bit of white, stir it into the side of my yellow over here just a little bit. Kind of scrape it off so I don't have too much paint on my brush. And then I'm going to apply this down the center.
And I will make sure that.
And if it mixes and blends with the other colors a little bit, that's fine.
Yeah, she's fine. Not a big deal.
What we're going for is like a little bit of a glow right down the middle.
I like that they have a barn door instead of like a regular door over there. That seems so useful.
Great use of space. Great use of space.
It's a nice room actually.
Yeah, it's aesthetically pleasing.
The only one that's gonna be hard is the off.
They just put, you can use them just like regular stickers for these.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, we're gonna pressing them on.
Yeah, I mean, just make sure you put them on really good. Since these are so small, they won't like bubble up. So that's why we have you do the big ones with the car, like with the contact paper, and then the small ones should be good without it. Dude, that looks great.
Alright, looking good, looking good.
I'll show you some of the cat stuff. I haven't baked my glasses yet. I still have to do like the Sharpie outline, but okay, so first, cats had to have dinner.
Oh, look at them.
That one. Okay, so everything has to be with covers because if the cats come up, which they're allowed to. But there was already drawn on there. It's already drawn on, and then you color in.
Oh, that's
And they have,
interesting.
yeah. So you just, color in, you have to use the whole glass. And then, this is when the cat jumped up.
Cat and glass and paint. Sounds
Yeah,
like a lot of fun.
It's super fun. But yeah, you
Oh,
choose
those are
what
neat.
colors you want, but you can see some of the other people back
Yeah.
here. And, this one cat really wanted to be involved. Yeah, and then you can do the tail, and everybody's looked so different. And mine were matching, but like one did a black cat, one did a white cat with the same pair of glasses. So
Fun.
it was
I love it.
super fun. And I still gotta do the finishing touches, and I'm scared to bake it, but
Oh, that's the easy part.
you have to put it in, start the oven.
Yeah, stick
sit
it on
for 10 minutes.
Put it in with the oven cold.
Right. Yeah.
Let it gradually heat up so it's not very hot. I forget the.
I think it's 350, but
I thought it was slower than that. Make sure you check your
yeah.
numbers.
Oh, yeah.
You don't want your glasses to shatter.
No, I do not want to clean that up.
You don't want to lose your beautiful glasses.
That too.
All right, everybody feeling good?
Nice glow.
All right.
Thanks.
All right, so now we'll start to build the mountain that our village is going to sit on. Everybody's got a little bit different size glow here. So if you need to adjust yours and make it a little smaller or bigger so that it makes sense with the perspective of the painting, there's totally fine to do that. I will use my biggest brush because I really like the tip of brush 3. So I'm cleaning it off again. So cute. Going to black paint this time. Using the tip of that brush, keeping the bristles, all the bristles on the canvas at the same time is another way to look at it. So 90-degree angle. Or I like your example of a dart.
Thanks. Terrible at it.
So I like to start off, I'm going to just underline it here again, go right back over that line. Make sure you don't have any of that dripping water like I do. Make sure you get all that off, because that would be a shame to happen right now. Start with a line. And then I make the shape of the hill first before I fill it in. So I'll start over here, and I'm just gonna randomly go up and down, make it lumpy and bumpy, but I want to make the biggest part of my hill right here. And when you hit your yellow, it's gonna pick up a little and muffle the color a little bit, but that's okay.
Just a second, yeah, you can come over here. It's decided to reset itself, so.
So as this dries, we can make it more black as needed. And once you've got your shape in, then you can fill it in.
Okay, you can come over here now.
It's 1065. Apple pay. Okay.
Oh, that's a beautiful picture.
Thank you.
I left them in my volcanoes kind of high.
Yeah.
Traveling when that's small that far would not be fun for anybody, I don't think.
Also, the older ones
Yeah.
want your attention and want to
Yeah.
fully with them. Thank you.
And then I'm gonna add just a little bit of the black in the water, like the shadow. Definitely less is more here. A little bit of like, so similar to those lines that you did that were like in the water. Just a little bit of black.
Maybe at that point, we'll have new stuff. Usually have way more ceramics. They can decorate it to color. And then we've got like mini canvases and sugar scrubs they can make. I hope we get some of that back. The tumblers for a TikTok thing. So we're gonna have to making them, yeah. Yeah, I think we sold out in like 2 or 3 days.
You guys are making my day easy.
We'll make other people's day. This is so much fun.
It is, it's brilliant. My black's going a little bit yellow.
Yeah, I was letting it dry a little bit more.
Yeah, I'm
That's
working
okay.
on the
Just
edges.
put a coat on there, and then we'll let it dry, and we'll do another coat. So just make your shape. Let it be whatever color it's going to be right now. Don't worry about it. We'll add another coat of paint once it dries a bit. It's a little bit of a time saver, to be honest. And it won't. No one will know in the end.
This middle part's gonna have a lot of layers on top of layers on top of layers.
Exactly.
But it doesn't matter.
Because after this, we're going to create the buildings. By the time we're done creating buildings, it'll be dry enough, and then we'll be able to make it all nice and black.
Yeah, do y'all want to pay now or?
And the buildings are not stencil.
I'm sorry?
The buildings are not stencil.
No.
Those are fun.
They're just little boxes.
Okay. I can get y'all over
I
here.
think I can do that since we're gonna find out.
Yeah, and you can create them however you like. They don't have to be like mine. Remember, no one's going to see the one the original.
Well, except in my case, everyone's seen how great everyone else's
Are
is.
y'all heading out?
That's why I laughed.
Yeah, no worries.
I'm only seeing the original today.
Just a few hundred or a few thousand, possibly seeing how bad mine is. But
You're popular. You're famous.
no.
You could, this will only appreciate and value.
Whatever the opposite of Bob Ross is, that's me. What not to do.
1278.
But I'm having fun. That's all that matters. That's the thing.
Yes, absolutely.
Okay,
These chairs
so
recline.
They
Yeah.
lean back, yeah.
Little lean to them. These are nice.
that's fancy.
One time
Yeah.
someone came in, sat in one of the chairs, didn't say anything to me, and I'm like, hey, hello. And he stands up, flips the chair over, takes a picture of the bottom with the
Yeah,
button.
these are nice.
You gonna buy those chairs?
Give me the pen, I'm sorry.
No doubt.
Okay, so you can use the number 1 now.
Ooh.
Make sure to dry this one because it seems small, but it still holds a lot of water.
There we go.
So you can take your
And I can
brush,
bubble
stick it
wrap
in your
them.
black paint, and what you do is
Hang on, Machos.
is you want to take it and you want to kind of twist it and bring it to a point,
Twist to a point.
and then that makes it almost like a pen for you. And then you can start to create your little buildings. Now I hold my brush really low, and I put my pinky on a dry part of the canvas, but I just make sure that I actually don't have black on my pinky or anything crazy.
1278.
And I start to draw just little rectangles and squares.
I can do this. We can do this.
This is the more delicate part of the painting.
Here you go. Here you go.
Thank you.
Of course.
And for some of them you could use 1 or 2 for this, depending on what size building you're doing. And depending on how comfortable you are with it. So nice.
Actually make you want Was he there? Where?
And you may have some of the same thing going on with your yellow and not allowing it to be black, but just get the shape in, give it 1 coat, and like I said, when we're done with this,
Do we still want this?
we're gonna go and give the whole thing another coat. It'll be just perfect.
Free. I don't understand. What is the concept? Re-asking. We can go because of the time. I don't know. The time. It's 2 o'clock. We eat at 8. Well, just you want to be somewhere at 6. Like, Michael gets off at 6 tonight. You want to direct him?
No, I'm gonna ask them to test them out my last day.
Oh, I thought you were doing that today. No. For some reason, I thought we had to be there at 6.
No, on my last day, I'm gonna ask them to test and go out, meet him outside the door and pick him on my last day.
When's your offer? I'll come visit you. I'll try to be here.
I love how you're gonna keep asking me that, and I'm gonna keep asking what time you want this day. Thank you.
So much.
Welcome.
That was so much fun. I
It
love
was
this.
very therapeutic.
Yeah, they're pretty fun. I came in and I did a tumbler, and because I work here, I just need the service. So it took me hours.
It isn't just recreation room, it's also therapy room.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think for
Like you just stood in line for 2 hours, come in here.
The hide from your family room, whatever you want it to be.
That's true too.
They're annoying you up in the hotel room. You're like, I'll be right back. They'll never find me in here.
That's right.
I would do it.
TikTok really blows up a lot of things. And like if you're just barely late to get into it, like probably with tumblers.
Yeah.
So I'm happy we got to be one.
The tumblers would sell out fast anyway before like the TikTok thing, but now it's like a couple days and they're gone. And we ordered at least 50 of them probably. Pretty much. But yeah. It's like just one of those things.
It's interesting, the different types of
Well, we
rooms.
got wine glasses.
We did get wine glasses. Yeah, the wine glasses are fine. Hand wash only, okay?
Thank you.
Thank you too. She needed a separate brush for every floor.
Aww.
I know. Can I have another brush? Yeah. Yeah, you can. We always have those. We have more stickers for the keychains that are just tiny.
Oh, sun catcher.
So like the hot air
Do you know what next month's picture will be?
I do not. I don't know if anyone does yet.
That's true. It's too early in the month. We're only on day 4.
What was last month's picture?
Buzz Lightyear.
Oh, okay.
They're ready to add that second coat of black, whatever you want.
You look like you have Black Spire Outpost over on there. On your side.
Yeah, we can enter triangle.
And then as you're adding your second coat, if you want to roughen up your terrain any or make some like more rocky areas, that's a good time to do that too. Just basically, if you have a lot of straight hills, you can make them more jaggedy and it'll look more like rocks. Awesome. And then yeah, the tip of that little number 1 brush is good for adding any peaks or anything to your buildings, your churches, whatever you painted.
gonna do a pillow. I'm excited.
Is it a real pillow or a ceramic pillow? All right. Let's add some more cool stuff. We're making progress. We're trying. We're getting there. Hi, everyone. By the way, while we let this dry, let's say some hi.
Don't get it quite right. It's gonna have to get a little taller.
Skyscrapers.
Alright, you guys make awesome villages.
Thanks.
So the stencil has everything for you, except for this. But that's easily, you just kind of draw that in. You'll see. I'll explain it more when we get going here. So we're going to start letting all that dry. And then sometimes I like to, oh my, I just gave them all the stencils. I like to take it off and lay it flat, which does involve a little bit of moving your station around a little bit. It's hard to hold it stencil, but people have seen them do it always. There you are, sir.
Thank you very much.
It's Gotham City. It rests on the bottom of the painting, so that part makes it a little easier. And then you pencil it in, and then we'll fill it in with black.
Let's do it. Just gonna quickly top up a little.
Going a bit.
Everybody's always super relieved when they don't have to.
I can't even tell you how relieved I am. That was my number one issue yesterday. I'm like, I'm just gonna turn over the paintbrush to the instructor because there's no way.
Oh, please. You would have done a great job.
These are details.
It can be really. That would be hard for me to stand up here and paint at, honestly. Like it's something it would take a lot of time to get it just right. So we cheat.
I wouldn't call it cheating, I'd call it adapting.
A hat.
Smart.
Adapting sounds great. Streamline.
I just realized I put Rapunzel on the other side today. Oh well.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter.
Right.
If the only time once, it'll be okay.
You guys could go.
Put the easel on the floor. Easy to easel.
Everybody's doing a great job.
They look so wonderful.
I like them.
We're getting there.
Yeah, they look good. How many people are you watching?
Right now, 70 something.
Dang.
Famous.
No. But if you are watching and having a good time, hit that like button. It helps. And then we're going to attempt to paint this now? Is that what you're telling me?
What's that?
Now I'm going to attempt to paint this stencil?
Okay, so then, yes. So you're gonna, now,
Here we go.
you can,
Gee.
you can, I'm gonna use the tip of this number 3 brush, which I know freaks people out.
I might do that for the long ones. For their faces, I might do
Yeah,
this one.
for the little faces and stuff, you definitely need number 1. And even like where the boat up here, I don't know the name of this part. But
The up part?
this part where it turns really hard. Big brush.
Oh, thank you.
And then start to stencil it and fill in the whole thing.
Nashville.
This takes patience, for sure.
Maybe one day you'll be a
Let it go, okay? Look, you and I should have never been customer here for this spices. Don't say that. Get out of here. I'm not gonna tell you again.
He's young. He's so young. My mom brought us, my brother and I, like probably 4 times a year.
Yeah.
I love this place.
Go win the race.
I came when I was young. I watched it with
Yeah.
Disneyland.
And then the festival will be ours. And we'll run away together.
That's crazy.
Maybe I'm crazy. Maybe.
What are you doing?
Yeah.
I'm okay. We'll be back tomorrow. I'm gonna fix it.
Dumb that was it.
Yeah. That both needed their paint pirates. Yeah. I wonder why.
Here, don't be someone else.
That's 18 from Rick Carney.
I think. You guys need, would you like some water?
I have a water bottle. I'm good.
Yeah, I'm good with water.
I just requested some water for myself.
Why don't you request a mimosa?
Yeah, mimosa's where it's at.
And I was generous with those. They are water. All right, and then penciling in this little arm opening here. Don't forget that. I'm sorry if I.
So that's, okay.
And without it, it's also fine, to be honest. Just, it would be all black versus.
Okay.
If anyone asked, there was no stencil.
That's right.
All freehand.
All freehand. From memory. Yeah, it looks cool.
Make sure you allow a lot of time.
Oh, really?
Yes. Like, I would say at least an hour, maybe 2.
Do you paint on it? Or?
Yes. You get to pick your colors. They have a binder of different designs.
Oh, nice. So it's not just like a candy.
No, there are lots of options.
Andiamo. Tutto gusto. Via Napoli. All right, we're getting there.
Slowly but surely,
We're getting there.
So we've already started that today. But if you want to paint something
I'll sell you mine for 53 right now. I love that voice of Jim Gaffigan. That's his father. Come back here right now.
don't forget to breathe on this part.
I know, this is intense. My guy has huge bangs.
I'm trying to get mine a chin implant because he lost his chin a little.
Honestly, I don't care about him at all. She looks pretty good. I'm okay with her here.
Yeah. Oh, both of them are good.
I was trying to hide the pencil so I could tell my girlfriend I did it by hand. Look what I did. She'll never watch.
Look what I did when you were at work today.
She'd much rather be here, I'll tell you that.
Oh, yeah.
I called her right before I came in. She was like, I was like, so how's student planning going? And she's like, so far everything we learned today could have been in an email. I'm like, all right.
When did the kids show up?
Next Wednesday.
Dun, dun, dun.
Yeah, Florida teachers went back yesterday.
Oh, really? Oh, wow.
So they do a week of teacher planning and pre-planning, and then the kids come back next Wednesday. Yeah.
I work in a boarding school.
Oh, okay.
So I work with teenagers in secondary school. We don't go back until September.
Yeah, they get out a little early, though. Their last day was May 27th.
Oh, wow, okay.
So, yeah, they still get 2 months, but,
I feel less.
yeah, like, we're from New York, so in New York, they were like that. New York, you're done the end of June, and then you get all of July and August off. Down here, you get June and July off.
Yeah, the North
Is that because of the heat? Or?
I think it's because of the heat, too. That at least they get, like, June isn't as hot, because if they just got off July and August, those would be brutal. You can't even be outside.
Yeah.
She works with high school kids, too. She does high school English, regular students, and special ed.
Oh, nice.
When did they stop doing like Labor Day or Memorial Day to Labor Day?
That's what it is in New York, and a lot of the northern states.
Yeah.
It should be. You should get June, July, and August off all the way.
I mean, the way teachers get paid down here, they do deserve more time off.
Because it's not long enough.
Underpaid, underappreciated.
I mean, I know people need their kids in school to go to work, but
Yeah.
I mean, summer used to just go on and on and on to the point where I was like, okay, I'm ready to go back. Now it just seems like
It comes and goes real
it's
quick.
so fast, like you don't have time to get sick of it.
Yep.
I have grandkids, so we were having fun.
Oh, really? You look so young.
Thank you. But my oldest grandson, he's going in second grade, and I'm not ready for the fun to end.
Aw.
We're getting there. All right.
He is just remain patient. You start rushing us when you create those double chins. And magically, everything is drying above while we're doing this.
I like that.
I don't have to wave a plate.
try to time all the paintings as perfectly as I can.
Love it.
My Rapunzel is all cheeks and no eyes.
I lost her dip.
Yeah.
We've had a Disney princess who lost her voice. Now we have one that lost her eyes. We need some blind representation.
It's like she had an allergic reaction and it all went to her.
She's like, as long as this
Oh,
is,
she's okay. You're being hard on yourself.
she's allergic to acrylic. She prefers watercolor.
Yeah, that's good. And don't even try because I still see her mouth.
Okay.
So, but if you start messing with it, you're really gonna create what you've talked
He
about.
looks like.
No. Wait, it's gonna look better to you like when you're away from it a little
When I
bit.
step away from it, it won't be.
You look at it in a couple hours. But you have to.
After you
have to
put
know
it in the
when to
oven.
Stop.
Sorry.
All right. I'm afraid I'm gonna mess that up, so that's good enough for now.
Very nice.
Not bad.
Yeah.
Not a bad boat.
That's really good.
It's a boatload of fun.
So then that makes sense, but they do have those other things, but if they're
Eric's turning into the beast.
No.
Kill the beast.
So what's happening after this?
I have work tonight, but I'm hanging out for a little bit. But I gotta go make back my $50.
Darn it.
I have my fun first, though. You know?
And how was your training session this morning?
Training, Jose almost killed me again. Not as bad as yesterday. Yesterday was brutal. Yesterday, I'm not gonna lie, I threw up for about 15 minutes after our workout. I told him too. He walked. I know. I walked out of the gym and he was like, "Good job today." He's like, "You held it together." I'm like, "Thanks." And I was like, "Actually, I'm going to the men's room." He's like, "What?" I'm like, "I'll be okay. You're relieved of duty." And then today,
We're holding it together.
yeah. But today we held it together.
Work at a gym?
No. I have a trainer who I met actually during the pandemic. He's the nicest guy. But I always joke around on the streams that he tries to murder me.
Gotcha. I think that's what the job of a good trainer.
Yeah, he just brings me to death's door and then laughs and says, "Have a great day." But he's the best. He really is like the nicest guy in the world. And he's awesome. He comes to me in my complex, so like it's fantastic.
Oh, that's cool.
I used to have a massage person that would do that. Oh, it was the best.
I had a friend that went to massage school, so I was like, whenever you need to practice something, so she'd come over at her table. It was amazing. I feel weird going to massage places, so that makes sense.
Well, then it's like you don't want to drive home. You know, like
Yeah.
you're just like, thank you for being here, and I'm just gonna lay here and let yourself out. And
Yeah, I'll be here.
also, like, if I'm gonna be like disrobing, I'd rather have it be in my own apartment or something, other than like going to some strip mall.
Yeah, that's true. Although, I mean, I'm pretty sure that's why they call it a strip mall.
I was thinking that too. As I was saying,
My
it, I'm like,
massage therapist recently left the place and went and said he could come to me, and I wasn't. I don't know if I'm feeling that.
I don't know
feel the
if it's
opposite about it.
with the guy, I don't know, but
Yeah,
yeah,
but I gotta get a deep tissue massage. And girls can, they can do it, but this guy is amazing.
he throws all of his weight into us.
And he's this little dude.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he's just
Just climbs around.
knows what he's doing. Been trained very well.
Yeah.
All right. See, even I'm over here judging my.
I know. I'm like, all of ours go to the same.
I'm not gonna overthink
barber.
it.
Yes.
Okay, now I think this is the fun part because everything comes to life now.
Yeah.
All right, so we'll do lanterns first, and that's this number 3. And what I do is, I take it and I just brush. See, you almost see the brush strokes now that I mentioned it.
Yeah.
So I didn't do it this way because they turn a little too fat. I just go this way. And I'm
Okay.
doing, the yellow has a little white in it like we did before. If anybody needs any more color, let me know. And then I made some orange ones, and those are sort of focused more in the central area. But you could do whatever you like.
Just going crazy, huh?
Behind, but
So you said you're using the 3 or the 2?
The 3. And a lot of yellow with a little red will make the perfect little orange color. As we found out before. But also pink, salmon colored lanterns would be nice too. And then a couple of them come in down here into the water and across the mountain.
Let me know how it goes, okay?
And you can turn them and twist them so that they're going in different directions.
I should.
Because they're blowing in the wind. Everybody good on paint?
Yep.
yeah, I think so.
I think it's hilarious they use DVDs and they're not streaming in here.
Oh, they can't afford Disney Plus.
Apparently not.
They dictate what movies it can watch.
What do we do with all these leftover DVDs? Send them to the resorts.
could like, the other day, we have a list for the month, right? And I was like, we didn't have a list on August 1st. So I was like, free movie day. I watched Descendants for the first time.
I still have never seen that.
It's pretty good. It's really good. I liked the second one. I haven't seen the third one, but the second one I was very into. I liked that one a lot.
I'll have to check it out.
I know, got it. Which way? And do you want to do these or your keychains first? Okay. Now, Mickey or Minnie? What about you? Okay.
Oh, Little Mermaid.
Is this what I think it is?
It's a Little Mermaid.
Little Mermaid.
Boom, 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 boom. You know what?
How far down do you go? All the way down? Or?
So, just put a few lingering ones like in front of. Kind
Oh,
of-
yeah, okay.
And you could use the little number 2 to make a little bit smaller ones. I did a few of those, not a lot. You have to kind of at some point take a step back and
Yeah.
see, plan where you're gonna go with them.
Stream's definitely not gonna get ding now.
Nope. That's one thing you have going for you with.
Now we are demonetized. As long as we're having fun. Jamie's like the focus Pete has right now. That's right. I'm trying.
My little area
together now.
The one that they're holding together, it looks like there's like light in it. Like, is that just like the luck of the one that went in there, or like?
So it's orange and then a little white on top in the middle. Make it look like that.
That's the scariest part.
No, you just paint it orange and then do a little blob of white. Like you don't even overthink it.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
You could use your two brush
Oh.
or your three.
It's my gray cardigan that's in my meeting for
You were scared.
No, I can't swim that fast. There it is.
I'll let it dry a little before I put the yellow in it.
It's great. Let's get out of here. You're not getting cold fins now, are you?
You don't want cold fins.
Yeah, I got this caught. Okay, I go inside. You can just stay here and watch your show. Okay. Yeah, you go. Stand. What?
Sharks.
Ariel? Ariel. I can't. Ariel, help!
Oh boy. Don't overthink it. Don't overthink it.
Don't be such a guppy.
Don't be such a guppy.
This is great. I really love this. Excitement, adventure, danger, working, Are you okay? Yeah, sure. Okay. Oh my gosh. Have you ever seen anything so wonderful in your entire
Your life.
Cool. But, what is it? I don't know. I bet it's good. What was that? Did you hear something?
It blended in so well. Thank you. Oh.
Nice lantern.
Thank you.
Might look like tater tots.
No, he doesn't look.
Alright, the next step, we can actually take our number one brush, turn it around, and use the handle.
Oh yeah.
Dip it in white, and we can start to make the little stars. Obviously, the more paint, the bigger they'll be, and the smaller as it runs out, so you can use that to your advantage. Create ones further away.
Scuttle, look what we found. Yeah, there was something really creepy.
What happened to the one on that boat? The most important one.
What is it?
A dingle hopper.
hated doing this. I hated doing this.
Stuffy. That's what you're gonna play with team. Oh, bud. Yeah.
It's all soft and squishy.
Yeah, he has a Star Wars version. They're making a Star Wars pillow.
Oh. Man.
They were out there yesterday. Did you see Daisy again? Did she remember you?
Yeah, we
Sometimes she has a hard time hearing
She's pretty
outside.
sassy. So it makes
A little starry night, right? Oh, yeah?
Alright, you wanna come help me?
Sad news this week.
What?
Did you guys hear that?
Oh, the person who voiced Ursula?
Yeah.
She passed. Yeah.
A little bit, yeah. Yeah. And I think when I was visiting Diferdinando,
Daddy, I'm sorry. I just like
yeah. And I think I might have, did you go over to, or, I was looking at a couple different places for a couple weeks, because they kind of messed up my schedule, and they were like, well, we're just gonna put you some other places, and I had a blast. I went a bunch of different places, and I think I might have worked with, because that was the first time I ever worked with painting, and I'm like, this is so cool. I just for sure remember us here a couple times. Yeah. But, yeah, I like it here.
You went up to the surface again, didn't you? Didn't you?
nothing more.
Is it fluffy?
How many times must you go through this? You could have been seen by one of those barbarians.
It's like Build-A-Bear, but build a pillow.
Daddy, they're not barbarians.
They're dangerous. Do you think I want to see my
It's really cool that they can do that.
Yeah, it's just
It
like
is fun.
the most interesting things to do in this room.
I have to come back.
Yeah, this is gonna be my new second home. I'll sleep behind that door.
Are you guys here together? Or, because you're dressed in like the same
we,
way.
yeah,
We do crafts together.
We do crafts together. I've done tie-dye a whole bunch of times, and then the last time we did it, I was like, you gotta do this as well. So we were at Okie West.
OKW, yeah.
Yes.
So crafting friends?
Yes.
We like Disney. We're Disney adults.
And are you involved with the live
I know the people, a lot of the people in there.
Yeah, everyone loves Mandy. Mandy's a big deal. It's a big draw for the channel.
I'm gonna try. My dad's watching. Still, probably. Hi, Dad. He can't figure out how to chat, but.
Okay. I love your lanterns. I like your color choices.
Thanks. I just wanted to mix it up a little bit.
Yeah, it's pretty.
Have you put white in some of your lanterns to make them?
So I did. I just was getting bored.
Yeah, I like the look of them.
And put some more color. And definitely down here in this one, I made
Yeah.
it orange.
Oh yeah, I
and
gotta
a
do
little fire in there.
I gotta do the fire in the.
I changed the color. They weren't different enough. It was all.
So how did you do the how did you do that? Just put the white like
Yep.
in the middle.
Just
It's
a
this one
dash
here?
of white.
Yeah.
This is actually white and yellow.
Oh, right, okay.
Oh, I gotta do the bottom one. Oh, jeez.
Yeah, do that so it can dry so you can layer it.
So yellow. So I've done the yellow lantern on the bottom.
Yeah, so then you could do the reverse. Add a little of the orange in the middle.
Okay.
That will have the same effect.
Alright, so we're gonna throw orange and then yellow, or
I did orange and yellow on top, but it works either way. Little pillow stuffing over there.
Nailed it.
Yeah, cute. Look at it.
It looks so good.
a boy who has how many paintings?
Yep, a lot in my garage.
Let me know if that one's any good. I have nothing hanging on my wall, so
There we go.
Yeah, I've just started decorating my walls at home, so I'm looking forward to this.
I moved into my place almost 9 years ago. Thought I was going to be there a year. Never hung anything and still basically have nothing hung.
And you have art in your life.
Hilarious.
I have too much stuff. My girlfriend made me take stuff down. She's like, the walls are cluttered. I'm like, all right, fine.
Because I was like, oh, we'll be here. I'm not going to be here another. Because I'm renting.
Yeah.
I'm going to be here another year. I'm not going to be here another year. Just kept on doing that, and then finally I was like, it's too late now.
That's so funny.
Like, I have stuff, but it's in Wisconsin.
All right. So for the lights, I did all yellow in the building.
Yeah, yeah.
And they aren't like. It's just this one's, they're random. They've got a light on over here and a light on, it's not like
It's not like every
made a
window.
house. And, so don't bother that. And then in the pathway, it's yellow and white.
Tap it whenever it tells you to.
So I use the number one. I use the actual brush side this time.
1 second.
Reprimand their daughters. Sick of swimming. I'd much rather be swimming.
Have you seen the second Little Mermaid film?
There's a second Little Mermaid film?
There is.
I didn't know that.
With her daughter.
Get out of here.
Yeah.
The fact that you haven't heard about it tells you how popular it is.
Yeah, indeed.
I did I did like the documentary Howard, though, which talked about this movie a lot.
Oh, that was really good.
I thought that was awesome.
That was incredible. Yeah, that was a brilliant film.
For the stars, you said you used white or yellow? The stars. White?
Oh, I did that.
Here I go, painting with my hand on there.
That's why we're really close to the restaurant.
Stuck my hand on a star and then transferred it to the building. I'm going to do this pathway and make myself a little trail to follow. So I'll just do like a single.
Ariel. Yes. That's always like the role I want to play in a Disney movie, is like that second person. Like I want to be like Lumiere in Beauty and the Beast. I want to be Sebastian in The Little Mermaid, like that guy. Yeah, that's the best.
Yeah, a lot of fun with less pressure.
Yeah, and it's also the fun stuff.
Yeah, the funny person and the one everybody likes.
I talked to my best friend this morning, and she's stuck at home because her dog got neutered 2 days ago.
Oh.
And so she's on dog walk.
How are you guys?
Playing nurse to her baby.
That's right. And somehow overnight, he got himself out of a Velcroed onesie.
Smart dog. You realize when you stop thinking about other things, you can really put your mind to other things.
I'm in the Kansas section.
They were, well, we had a family come in yesterday and they all like 6 months at one.
Oh, what are these things?
Those are irrigation cells. Yeah, there's no more.
Everybody loves it.
It's going to become even more popular after this live stream.
That's right.
Trendsetters.
It's gonna be more popular for what?
After this live stream. Hordes of people lining up.
Hordes.
When it's raining, it's really packed in here.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I can imagine.
Is the path lights just dots and stuff?
Okay. It's been a while since I've seen it.
It's hard to like do a path and have random, but yet not. But yet make a path that way.
Just 2.
It'd be great if they did tattoos in here too, because that guy has a bunch of tattoos. I could like see that in the corner.
I just want to hang out in here. This would be like just a great job. Doing crafts, hanging.
I mean, I prefer this.
need to look at something else. I'm too focused.
You said you need something else?
I need to look at something, like I'm just like too in it.
Focused. Yeah, it really makes a difference.
I like the light.
Cross on top of your. That's a good idea.
I like the contrast with the light and the lantern on top too.
Thanks. Just trying stuff out, I guess.
Yeah.
It's fun, right?
Good now?
Yeah, colors and colors. I'm just not seeing that in there.
Yeah.
Makes it pop.
Or even going back over them.
Yeah,
just
with
make
different.
some, even the same color.
Yeah,
just
that's
make
true too.
Another coat always is nice.
Okay, that's the only one you're out of. Okay, and I guess for these you just make okay.
I know that everything's dry.
Oh, they want to do it.
How are you going to get this safely back to the other side of the planet?
That is a question for tomorrow.
Like, this is my one carry-on for 8 hours.
Ooh, chest made me jump every time I move.
I like to put mine, once they're dry, put it in between 2 layers of, like, clothes, canvas clothes.
Ah.
Yay, I love my job.
This is awesome.
It's so cool.
I can't stand it. It's too easy.
Yes.
I wish I did this
So nice.
further out, but
No, it's okay. Yours is just a little further in the distance. That's all.
Is that to angle the thing? Yeah. These are good.
Thank you.
Thanks.
It looks really good.
I feel like you have to ask me like, no, this was Finding Nemo. No.
No. I was like, I couldn't think of I was like the lantern. So that's what I was thinking, yeah.
I just walk for a minute.
Yeah, you have to.
Sure. He can paint anything.
I'm gonna get all confident now.
Phone was dying. Ariel, love. Not under my ocean.
That's good for now. I don't want to like make you do them. I just needed one.
Yeah. Tonight, just gotta look through this.
Please, will you get your head out of the clouds and back in the water where it belongs?
I'll swim up to his castle. The fun will splash around to get his attention, and then we'll go.
Yeah. I don't know if you guys came for my performance tonight, but you're gonna get it. The seaweed is always greener. The else is lake. Up there, well, that is a big mistake. Right here on the ocean floor.
Anybody need any more napkins or anything like that?
I think that my hill looks rather blank. So I'm trying to figure out if I need to put more lanterns.
The hill looks
'Cause
plain.
there's a lot of black.
No! I would take your little one and just do a few. that are on, like in front of seats, like this.
Will be she's happy.
Okay. What with the number?
We'll go a little number 2 one.
Oh, the number 2 one.
It's like the same thing, but just smaller.
Don't want to go too symmetrical.
Tilt it a little. Tilt one way, tilt the other way.
You're gonna want to do the small details first. So like the flowers, the dress, and belt, and everything on the eyes.
It's not bad, right? We're trying. Blow!
Have you been to Disneyland Paris?
I have.
Oh. How do you rank the parks?
On the whole, I would say Disney World takes care of it more than Disneyland Paris does.
Okay.
There's a lot at Disneyland Paris that's kind of not outdated, but it's sort of run down comparatively.
Yeah, I feel like they're getting a lot of love recently.
Yeah, since the pandemic's been, they've kind of repainted stuff and touched things up and stuff like that.
The 30th looks awesome too. I feel like your 30th is better than our 50th.
The 30th is pretty good. I mean, it's quite nice because I went in Easter holidays for my 30th.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, I was born 2 days after it opened.
Nice.
So we kind of celebrated both.
That's fun.
Celebrations at once, which was really nice. Yeah, so the 30th looked really good. And there's loads of like celebratory stuff around and up and everything. What's really nice about Disneyland Paris is the details of everything. So they really focused on the tiny, tiny little details. Like the light fixtures in Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs have got like hearts with a sword in.
I love that.
And things like that, little details.
I love the little detail stuff.
Yeah, it's the best. I went once years ago on my own and just took pictures of everything for the whole day, just finding the tiny little, things. Oh,
Me
brilliant.
too.
You can never see everything.
That's
ever.
my favorite thing to do. Even on like live streams with this, like I like pointing out little things. Like people would walk right past this, but look how cool this is. Like how awesome that is. Like I love that stuff.
Yeah, absolutely.
And to appreciate someone that did that, and then
Yeah.
The thought that went into it.
It was intentional.
Yes, sorry.
Exactly.
Making sure. I appreciate it.
Yeah, no, definitely. Some of the rides, honestly, are better in Disneyland Paris than here.
Which
Pirates
one?
is one.
Pirates? Yeah.
Thunder Mountain is another one. Thunder Mountain is incredible.
That's better everywhere but here.
Oh, it's so good. It was a lot better here than I remembered it being. I went on last night and it was really good.
California's is so good. I mean, I've never been to Disneyland Paris, but oh, I'm so sorry. I'm kicking the table, everyone.
Huge party foul.
Yeah, in Disneyland Paris, it's on an island. So
cool.
You know, the steamboat goes all the way around Thunder Mountain, but the station is on the mainland. So you board the train and then immediately go underground, under the water,
That's
and then
so cool.
appear out on the island, go around for a bit, have a load of fun, and then go back underground again to get back. And it's just incredible because you can't see anything, and it's all violent still, and it's just it's fab.
It's awesome. I hope to make it there.
I want to do Japan really bad.
Same. I would love to go to Tokyo. Absolutely love it.
Been to Disneyland once.
I've been to California once, yeah. I'd love to go
Once
back.
on my own, and then once I took my girlfriend. But when I went through my last breakup, I was like, I'm just going by myself. See you later. I had a great time. My tour guide for the Walking in Walt's Footsteps was someone who worked in the park with Walt Disney. She got to meet him and talk to him, and yeah, she was a young girl, and he would come by and say good morning to her, and they'd have conversations, and she was my tour guide. It was so cool. Then we got to go up to Walt's apartment at the end. We had so much fun.
My dream. That's amazing.
And then your signature.
Oh, should we flip it upside down and do the bottom?
Oh yeah, no, yeah. Thank you for reminding me. Just do the sideways thing.
Oh, okay.
And don't forget to initial them or sign them. Claim your masterpiece.
I wouldn't say it's a masterpiece, but it's a step in the right direction.
The first of many on Disney property.
Yes. I didn't know they changed every month too. I'm excited about that. That's cool.
I'm so happy that you guys were here today.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah. It made my day fun and easy.
I'm glad Mandy told me to come.
I'm glad that you streamed it the other day, and when I came on a property, I checked it out.
There we go.
Ooh, still got yellow on my hand.
We're going to be the coolest people in the lobby when we walk out.
No doubt.
You know it.
I guess gonna need a little bit of Sebastian down here.
You're cool, thank you. Dimensions. And then we just, so with these animation cells, we just paint on top of it? Yeah. Okay. So you're gonna, if you wanna do details, you wanna paint the details first. Okay. Let it dry.
So do you have a schedule of when you're on property teaching or instructing?
Well, yeah, like you need to make the color lighter, but don't
I
do it
come over and help out my friend who does this in Orlando. She's kind of the boss.
Okay.
So I don't actually know what all there is now. But if you
Yeah, so do like the little things first.
exchange numbers,
Okay, that
then
sounds
I
good.
can find out the info and let you know.
That would be awesome.
Yeah, I want your info too, because I'm in Tampa. We gotta do it. Come hang out and paint a little bit with my Tampa friends. My Tampa friends would love this.
So I do this for private parties in the area. Usually all we need are 7 to 10 people. But I've done up to 180 at one time.
Dang.
Wow.
I don't remember that day much.
Wow. It's all a blur.
But yeah, definitely.
I couldn't possibly. No! Get out of here! Leave me alone!
Here we go.
What color did you signed in white?
I did, but you can choose whatever. Whatever your heart desires.
And then we're leaving it on the side, are we?
You know, I gotta figure out how to sign sideways.
Yeah, I know. It's fine.
It's probably fine to flip it back over, as long as it doesn't sit there for 2 hours. It'll be fine.
What color? I mean, yellow makes sense.
Something little that you can see.
I might
So
just do
I'm
initials.
White or yellow. I did initials,
Yeah.
but some people like to sign this with a symbol or their full signature or whatever.
You're good at that.
I don't have a symbol like Prince.
I know, I don't either.
need to-
I actually have a symbol. That's what I'm gonna do. I'll do my symbol.
See?
I forgot I have a symbol.
Yeah, that's the thing.
That's the thing. You gotta develop your symbol.
Kind of want to make my initials look like they're part of the waves or something. Like it's kind of fluid. Actually, I could do bottom left instead of bottom right.
It's yours.
This Prince fellow. How can I blame him? He is quite a catch, isn't he? Well, Agent George, the solution to your problem is simple. The only way to get what you want
can I do that? Oh. Just so everyone sees, underneath my boat, here's my boat. There's Sebastian and the little flounder.
No hidden Mickey, a hidden Sebastian.
And I also have a hidden Mickey in my stars. And
I see.
I needed white people with
Love it.
Yeah. Well, no, you wouldn't notice till after the fact. You'd be like, that was so off, and you don't know why it looks. No, there we go. Yeah, exactly. Just we did not know how to color. Oh, she
oh, yes, indeed.
That was my favorite movie. See everything's taped on it.
Nice.
And I'm afraid I have broken across the grooves. Is it without complaint? To those poor.
Bottom lantern there. Wow.
Here's the deal.
Yeah, I wasn't sure about it to begin with, but it's kind of growing on me.
She's got good face. He's got great hair. I mean, wow. Even your signature looks great. Wow.
Then he's got to kiss you. Not just any kiss. The kiss of
No. Here's my boat, and then there's my little Sebastian and flounder.
Oh, that's so cute. That's brilliant.
So you only know it if you look underneath. So there's my boat, but if you look underneath,
I love it.
there's my boat. Sebastian and flounder hanging out. Here's my signature, PJC. There's two hidden Mickeys. Here and there. As good as it gets. Well, we may have killed Flounder.
My phone number on here.
Oh, thank you.
So if you would please text me, and then
I
I'll
will.
put your name and everything, and
Awesome. Yeah,
text
I'll
me where to follow you.
Your help.
I'll take a picture of this and then I'll text that to you and you'll be like, oh, it's that person.
That's my YouTube page if you ever want to watch.
Yeah, definitely.
Please keep in touch on the other side of
Yeah.
the pond.
Dude, I painted a picture of that guy.
There you go.
Body language.
I'm impressed you know that.
She's iconic.
Yes, thank you.
Go.
Yeah, he practiced so shit. How fast
Says on YouTube. Oh, that's easy.
Yeah. So.
Yes.
We're gonna have any more crazy weather today, or
I mean,
that's it for this week?
July and August are always crazy.
It's
Oh, right, okay.
I'm like, it's raining right now. No, that's Fort Myers. It's possible light rain for the next hour.
Okay.
Keep singing.
They don't have the new.
We did this one earlier.
This is a really great card.
We did this. This was the roof. Hello.
So theoretically, like if you could say like, oh, I want to do Spaceship Earth in this way or something like that, you could design it and then everybody could paint it. That's amazing.
Spaceship Earth?
Yeah, we did this one.
I love Spaceship Earth. Oh, that's awesome. I want to do that. Yeah, that's fun.
And the lagoon doesn't have any barges on it. It's great.
Yeah, we make it simple so that
I would add barges.
this girl that was in there, she is a painter, so she embellished hers a little more.
Oh.
But we really keep them the paintings so that
Everyone
a
can do it.
basic, yeah, anybody can do it. A beginning painter can do it.
Yeah, we asked them, I would love to do it outside, we can make it where it says,
But you can ask for different levels of difficulty as well.
I'll stick with my ages 3 through 6.
Yeah, thank you.
All right, that's it. I'm done.
Love it.
I brought it up, I brought it up.
Be very proud. Did anyone do better than they thought they would? I always ask.
Actually, yeah, that stencil really helped.
Yes, definitely.
Can't imagine without the stencil.
Yes, I'm just very critical. I would want to do it all over again.
Yeah.
If you do it a couple times, you know.
Yeah, but for the first time, I'm okay with it.
Good.
She looks all right.
That's how this all this becomes addictive.
And we got 115 likes, so that's not bad for painting. It means 115 people like it more than I do. Thanks, everyone.
Is that what that translates to?
I'm gonna pretend it does.
We do a really cool tie-dye painting, actually.
Tie-dye painting?
Yeah.
What?
Let me see if I can find it. I don't know.
Mandy's gonna fall out of her seat.
I'm there.
So I did this with kids. See, this is what splatter painting looks like.
Oh, is that like they did splatter painting for stress relief?
Oh, that's fun.
Oh, nice.
So I got these kids suited up,
Thanks, Uncle Aardvark.
and they're in here in this tent.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, wow.
It's like paintball, but
Yeah, it's super fun.
That's what Disney's missing. Paintball.
All right, so where's my tie-dye? I have so many things.
there's like some type of spin art with a bike for Festival of the Arts that they have.
Yeah. All your own spin art.
Oh,
That's fun.
yeah, I saw that. I don't get to do any fun stuff. I just see it and go, oh, I want to do that, and then I never make it. All right, so then the kids did, so this is a kid version, so you have to keep that in mind. This was a tie-dye this way,
Oh, that's cool.
Well, that's fun.
and then we had a circle tie-dye one. Oh, maybe if I type it in.
Dog's name in The Little Mermaid. Let's think.
Max.
Max?
Good job. Sorry, that's exactly right.
I believe a relative of Nana.
Oh.
The crossover.
But there is, like, if you think Beauty and the Beast, like, she's talking about Aladdin when she's reading the book. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, there's in the Bonjour song when she's reading the books on the fountain.
Yeah.
She's like about this. She meets Prince Charming, but she won't discover.
It's him till chapter 3.
Yeah, and then so it's about
Get
Jasmine
outta
meeting
here.
Aladdin, and so it's those Easter eggs that they put in like for the
Love
movies
that.
they're working on.
Cool.
You gotta stay one jump ahead of the bread line.
Yep.
So this is my phone. I've got Disney painting, Disney painting, Disney painting. Like my actual trips.
It is hard.
Oh,
What's the policy about selling art at the front steps of the
I have
Riviera?
your number, I'll send it to you.
Oh, good.
This one was fun.
That's a cool one. I'm gonna do that one too. Next month.
I made stencils for that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You have to come
You
back.
call me and we'll do a private party anytime.
Well, how about we all go to each other's places? Like, we'll go visit you.
Yeah, that
Yes.
would work.
There we go.
I mean, visiting me wouldn't be as much fun. I live 5 minutes from here. We may as well just meet at Disney.
Well, yeah, but this is your
That's a lot of
home
fun.
turf, and then we'll go.
Uh-huh. Apparently I wasn't prepared to show you that.
That's okay. You got my number.
But yes. It's fun. I like painting the tile.
Oh, your lanterns at the bottom's really nice.
All right, we should.
The little dots.
Let's show and tell.
Yeah, everyone's got to show theirs on camera. Where's the garbage?
The counter.
All right, fair enough. All right, present the art. Oh yeah. There they are. Our completed artwork. Wow, yours looks great. I like the white in your lanterns. I should have done more of that.
Yeah, he's got like.
I just copied what she was doing. She did it, I liked it, I copied it.
I also forgot to leave the gap. Whoops. For their arms. So mine's just like a black mound.
But it
Can
still
you
looks nice. It looks like they're in like
Point
holding a
it
blanket.
down.
John, would you agree?
There you go.
Nice. It's nice how they're all like unique.
Yeah.
They're
all have their own
related.
Even though we were painting the same thing.
Very little style.
You did great blending with the
Whoops.
background there.
Not too shabby.
Yes. And we need to see you get this home in one piece.
Beautiful.
He's opening up an art store at the airport.
Aw, this was fun.
Yeah, it was nice hanging out with you.
What do you have here? Too bad whoever was chair number 4 never made it.
Yeah.
Sir,
They missed
the
out.
Easter egg thing, that song just vaguely sounds like Beauty and the Beast, and this movie came out before Beauty and the Beast. There's another one.
Sounds like a song.
No, it's only Beauty and the Beast, like this, or Me or Guess, one of the other.
Howard. Le posso.
There's a guest on it.
No, it sounds like Me or Guess.
I forget so much of this movie. But now I'm getting hungry.
You hear it?
Well, thank you ever so much.
Oh,
Yes, thank you very much.
Yeah. Thank you again.
enjoyable. Hopefully I'll see you again.
Yes.
Oh, here's the unused smoke.
Do you have to take off right away?
I got a little bit. I got a little bit.
I
I'll
have
hang
to
for
collect my other stuff.
it. Okay. Yeah.
Let's just set these here. You got all the
Oh,
pictures you need.
gotta go out here. Ooh, the wind is picking up. So there you have it, everybody. I appreciate you hanging out. I mean, I don't know if we're ending the stream right now. I mean, it looks like some weather's coming in. But, oh, that breeze is beautiful. It actually is very cold in that room. They have to be cold. I was very comfortable, and that's how I know it was cold in there. Because when I come out here now, I'm like, oh, it's not that hot. But it's totally hot. Look how beautiful this is. So we're hanging out at the Riviera Resort. That was the recreation room. Topolino's is upstairs right there. Here's Primo Piatto. Caribbean beach across the way. You can see the Skyliner in the distance. So if you want to know where everything is, Hollywood Studios would be like all the way that way, and Epcot would be that way. But let's read some comments. Like I was saying, I appreciate you guys watching. I like to find new and exciting things around property to do. Obviously, I love the parks too, so we go into the parks a lot. But I just want to show you more fun activities here at the Walt Disney World Resort. So I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please hit the like button. Please consider subscribing. Oh, here comes the rain. I'll see if Mandy wants to say goodbye too. But if you did enjoy it, again, please hit the like button. Consider subscribing. You gotta come hop in the Discord. It is so awesome. The link is down below. Go check it out. And if you want to, follow me on social media at Official Carney on Instagram, at Your WDW Guy on Twitter, Adventures by Carney on TikTok. And if you really, really, really want to help out, we have a Patreon, which thank you so much to all the Patreons out there. I could not do this channel without you. All right, let's go see what Manny wants to do and say and hang out. Oh, the rain actually felt nice. All right, let's head back inside. I have true, like, painter's hands. I can't believe the time already. Starting to rain, getting windy. Yep.
Thank you.
Well, it's still running right now, but where'd you park? Oh, okay, me too.
Mandy?
Yes.
You want your receipt for the painting class?
Yes.
Oh yeah, I have to Venmo you or give you.
Sorry.
No, we'll,
Very confused. Oh, there you go.
we don't need this anymore. Is there anything we should do on the stream? Do you want to say goodbye to everyone? I mean, I'll walk. I can end in the hallway. I was just going to carry that. I can carry both, actually. I can. Yeah, I'll end it in the up top. Yeah, that's good.
See you soon. All right. Take care. Bye, everybody.
Thanks again.
Thank you. Have a great rest of your afternoon.
Thanks so much.
This was wonderful.
Bye. Have fun.
Bum, ba-dum, bum, bum, bum. I have this too.
Yeah, I love it.
Thanks again. Have a good day, everyone. Off we go. I was looking for you. Like, there she is. Look how beautiful. Excuse me, local artist coming through. Paintings for sale, paintings for sale. What a beautiful lobby. I'm actually probably going to I'm gonna put this down somewhere because I'll put everything down over here. Look how beautiful. I'm going to end the stream here only because I'm going to run back inside for a second, but any last thoughts, Mandy? Everyone says goodbye. They say yours was the best, and I agree. Look at that beautiful piece of art. Love it. There's our art. All right, anyway, thank you so much again for watching, everyone. I really appreciate it. Bringing lots of fun stuff like this all the time. Please consider subscribing. I love you. Be kind to one another. TTFN. Bye-bye.